In Matthew chapter 18, verse 20, it says, "Where two or
Walk with
three
the wise
gather
and
in my
become
name,
wise,
I am there with
for a
them."
companion of
So
fools
basically,
suffers harm. So basically,
today
the
is
biggest thing that
about
happened to me
church
today is,
Alright,
and what
so yeah,
for the last 2
a
days.
baseline and how church is
So
supposed to be is
of my
what church is
sounds
supposed to have
a bit
is love,
sounds because
faith,
I had
worship
to
and
worship
prayer,
God by
worship slash
raising my
prayer,
voice.
and
Because in the
fellowship
flow of
slash
worshiping
service.
God,
I don't know who that
feel
child
it, and you
is
just
screaming
feel
at the
it,
top of her
and like
lungs
going
and
super
top.
saiyan.
But back
You don't feel
basically a
pain in
church
your
is like a
throat, and
body.
the
And a body
the
in a body,
throat, the pain in my throat
there
was
are
sending
functions,
signals to
there
my
are
brain. It was
rules
an
that
absolute
each
agony. I had
part
water beside me.
are supposed to act.
After I
Your right hand is
stopped
supposed to
worshiping,
right hand
that's
things over.
when I
If your
realized
right
my
hand
throat
is
is
right, you
drier
pick up
than
things,
the
you shake other
Sahara
people's hands.
Desert, to be honest.
If your left hand,
So yeah, that's what happened.
your left hand, you
So this
use
is the main
both hands
point
to
of
carry
this
heavy
video.
things, sometimes
There are two types of Christians when you go to a
sending
youth
messages
camp,
to the body.
and this is
And
the
your
last 2 days I
torso
went to
to
a youth
breathe,
camp.
basically.
So
Breathe
there
and
were a
digest.
group of Christians in which
So
had
yeah,
fake,
all
a lot of
these
fake
body
Christians,
parts have their own functions
and
and
some
all
true
doing
Christians,
their
but
and contributing and
the
doing their
true
role.
Christians
We're supposed to
didn't
let them
speak up
and in
because
church
they
it's the
didn't
same
want to
way.
run
You
the
can't do
world of the
everything
cool fake
you can't
Christians.
preach, you
Why
can't
do I call them
you
beauty?
can't do preaching,
They're
cleaning,
Christians as well,
singing
but they
all
don't
by
follow the word of
yourself and
God,
just
and
to
they do
you.
what this world
It's not
does,
just
and
about
what this
you, it's
world
about
accepts
the
as
whole
cool.
body and
They
God.
do, and they
No matter why you
for that
do
we also
in
call them
church,
cool.
you're contributing,
And
no matter
you
how
know
much
that
you
it's
do,
not
your
cool
works will
because
not get you to
playing
heaven.
games
It's
hours
simply
and
because
hours
of
on
grace and
end
the
on your
salvation that
phone,
you have through
watching
Christ that you go
matches,
to heaven.
like
So
sports
you
matches hours and
actually,
hours on
you
end,
know,
and on your
teaching
TV
other
and not
Christians
working,
is
not being
kind of a sin
productive,
because that should be
not
prideful.
responsible,
So don't
and
be prideful
just having
and
this
don't be envious
like
of other
God-sized hole in your heart
people.
that only
Because it
God can
seems
fill,
fun,
that you're trying
or
to
it
fill
seems
with
more important,
entertainment,
or it
worldly
contributes
things.
more. No,
It's not going to work.
because whatever
When you know
contribution
this,
that you're doing
you'll
is
know
always
that
going to be
everything
enough
you're trying
because
to
that's your
do
God-given
is
and
for
that's what
that
you're
reason.
supposed to do
Even
in church.
if it's not for that
So in
reason that they
conclusion,
know of,
my
it's
message
that
for you is
for that
always
reason
love
on their
others.
instinct.
Church,
Because they
don't
know
judge
that they need to,
and
they know that they
don't
need
judge them.
something at
Correct
every
them
single
and
moment.
gently
That's why people get addicted to their phones.
Loving voice,
So yeah,
correct them
in a group
and
of
make sure
bad
that they
Christians,
don't be
they'll live like
offended
that.
and ask them,
They'll
I'm
be
sorry if I
like this
offended
woman.
you.
In a
But
group of true
this
Christians,
is just
you'll
how
see
it
change, you'll
seems
see
like
peace, you'll
laugh,
see
we'll laugh
that
back.
God-sized hole in their
And
heart
worship,
is actually
when you
full.
worship,
It's
give
full
other
of
people
love,
scenes
it's
to
full of
worship,
what
like
God's
praying.
invisible,
After the
mighty
message, the
qualities
priestess
are.
usually lets us
Just a
pray,
little
and
tiny bit
for
of
those
it,
who are ready
because
to pray,
if you compare
pray.
yourself to
And
God,
give others also chances. If nobody
you're
prays
crazy,
in
to
like
be
the
honest.
next like 10 seconds,
Because you can never
stop
compare
the
yourself
prayer
to
and
God,
then
because
give
He's a
others
perfect
chances.
being
Church
and you're
is slowly over.
imperfect because of
So yeah,
what Adam
don't
and
be
Eve did.
prideful, don't be
But let's
envious
not
of
blame
others
it on
people's
them,
wrongs
because it's
in
still our
church.
choice whether
Because
we
church
sin
is a
or
family.
not.
Family
It's
loves each
still
other
our
and gives
choice
other
whether we
people
choose to
chances and lets others do
obey
their
the word
thing.
of God
God
or
bless you all.
disobey.
Have a good day.
And that's
Dawn
it.